guys, it's Old Man G here, back to again with another video for Red Devil Studios. Just before I get into this latest news, I just want to say thanks. It seems that two of my videos, the Bruno Fernandes video as well as the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer press reaction video, have almost gone in quote viral as it were. A lot of views, a lot of subscribers. I think I got at least 40 or so subscribers in the first few, last couple of hours or so. So really appreciate it. The Ole Gunnar Solskjaer video did get disliked a bit. I'm not entirely sure why, and no one seemed to sort of post any feedback regarding that. So if there's a specific reason why I don't like that video, please let me know. Be interested to see whether it was the nature of the video or whether that was just negative towards Ollie in general. I've got no idea, but whatever. It's fine. That said, speaking about negativity, this news isn't particularly positive. Basically, it's been reported from TalkSport that Spanish newspaper Mundo Deportivo has some comments from Victor Lindelof's agent. Now, I mean, it was reported about a week or two or so back that there was interest from Barcelona in Victor Lindelof. They obviously have a centre package to sort out, and bearing in mind they've now missed out on De Ligt, they're obviously trying to find a good, world-class centre back to come to Barcelona. And basically, in the Spanish Spanish newspaper Mundo Deportivo, basically Victor Lindelof's agent Hassan Stentika, who also represents Frankie de Jong, might I add, who went to Barcelona. And that's a key element here. It's the same agent of Frankie de Jong, who is at Barcelona now, as Victor Lindelof. They share the same agent. And basically his comments on along the lines of there's a great club that's interested in Lindelof, great European club, presuming it's Barcelona, considering it's been reported by Spanish press, but it strongly suggests it's Barcelona, but that basically it's up to the club. That's basically what they're saying. It's up to the club. There is an interest. There's an interest in Victor Lindelof, but it depends on the English club. So that's good and bad in a way. The good news is that they're right. It is dependent on the club, and I highly doubt that Manchester United will be selling Victor Lindelof. When we can't get a centre back, although we are still rumoured to be in for Harry Maguire. Although I must confess, if rumours are to be believed that we're supposedly going to potentially bid in with 75 to 85 million for Harry Maguire, I just don't. It's not worth it. I'm sorry. I mean, I know people want to talk something about, but 85 million for Harry Maguire, really? Do you think he's worth 85 million? Not a Koulibaly, but anyway, that's a side of the issue. The reason I bring that up is that I cannot see United at all parting ways with Victor Lindelof, given the fact that we're not even able to sign another centre back. I mean, just imagine guys for a second if we lose Victor Lindelof, Paul Pogba, Romelu Lukaku, and we filled in no replacements, and we signed basically we only signed a right back and a left winger in Daniel James and Aaron Bissaka. So we basically lost a forward player, an attacking mid, and a centre back, and we haven't replaced any of those positions. And we've also lost the holding mid down to Herrera, so we've lost all those positions, and we've not got anyone. We haven't brought anyone to fill them. And we're placing a lot of expectation on the likes of Fred, McTominay even, to come in and step up. And let's not even talk about defence. If Lindelof goes, do you really want to rely on Smalling, Jones, and Bailly, especially when two of them are quite injury prone? So I don't think it's going to happen. The thing that concerns me here, though, the two things here is based the fact his agent is making these comments. Now, agents, as also said, speak all the time. They do, but it would be nice, even better and more reassuring to say he's happy at the club. Victor Lindelof is happy at the club. He's not said that. He said that, it's almost an inference that he's open to a move, and considering the fact that earlier we've heard the reports that a lot of the foreign contingent of United are not particularly happy with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's methods, and are doing a lot of running as opposed to ball work, and there seems a British foreign divide. That further adds more fuel to fire. And when you think of the players that are leaving, Lukaku, Pogba, and and now potentially Victor Lindelof, they're not British-based players. It's almost like it's it's almost like we're trying to form a Brexit team or something. So that's the only thing. I probably would have dismissed this outright if not for that rumor, and now the fact that Lindelof's agent, who again just similar to Frank de Jong, is now saying these things. So I'm interested to see what you guys think. To be honest, we really, really, really can't lose another defender. We really can't. And like I said, I'm strongly suspect that United will not sell Victor Lindelof. But this is the thing, you never know. They shouldn't. But if an offer is high enough, you know what I mean, So this is the thing, So will Barcelona test United's resolve? Because having missed out on De Ligt, they don't have that many other centre back maybe potentially available centre options to choose from. I don't think Koulibaly would suit Barcelona's style. Potentially, I can't. I don't know. Likewise, Harry Maguire. I can't think of many that I think that Barcelona would be like. But Lindelof in particular, who we know one of his best traits is actually being able to. He's a ball player, being able to come up with the ball, pass the ball forward as a defender and do it well. That is the type of player that fits in the Barcelona squad. And so Barcelona presumably have scouted Lindelof very well in that respect. So I'm not surprised that there's a link. I just think that we can't afford, because if now Lindelof is pushing for a move, though he hasn't had any transfer request, neither has Lukaku. But if he does push for it, we almost need to sign two, unless we're going to rely on Rojo, Bailly, Jones, and Smalling as our default centre back, three of whom spend most of their time injured. So I'm curious, guys. What do you guys think? I'm just wanting to be positive, and I don't know whether my negativity is the reason why the previous video got so many dislikes, or whether it's just the nature of the audio, or whatever. But it's difficult. It's difficult, and I can't be the only Manchester United fan that is frustrated, calm with how the transfer news is. Maybe that's why I've been getting quite a more significant views. Is because fans are desperate for some news, any news. But the reality is that there's just not a lot of news. We haven't sold anybody, aside from letting the likes of Valencia go. We haven't made any substantial signings, aside from Wan-Bissaka, and I'm sure obviously Daniel James were there on tour. Although everyone will say that Wan-Bissaka is a very good improvement of what we have, i.e. Ashley Young. But outside of that, we haven't really done that much, and I can't see, if we were to start the season like this, how would we even get near or close to top 4? The only positive thing that I can take from this is, like I said, and what Rashford seemed to allude to, is that they seem to be, their fitness, their condition seems to be better, or they feel better. And I think that's encouraging, because we really need to start the season fast, hard, winning with a good win at Old Trafford against Chelsea, and we need the United players to be fit, because for so long they haven't been. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks a lot, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe to Red Devil Studios. We'll probably be doing. We're near around 100 subscribers now. Thank you so much again, guys. I'll probably be posting a 100 subscriber special video where I'll give you a few details just about potential prizes, competitions, and also the future of the channel, like certain things that we want to do, and what have you. And hopefully this channel can, as small as it is, that it can continue to grow and grow and grow. Have a nice evening. Have a nice afternoon, guys. Take care and cheers.